Chiefs Kingdom, brace yourselves, because what I'm about to reveal will shake you to your core and upend everything you thought you knew about our 2025 season. Right now, 3 massive storms are brewing around our beloved team that could derail our championship dreams entirely. And honestly, I'm not sure any of us are ready for this brutal truth. Our defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs are sitting at a shocking and unacceptable 2-3 record after 5 weeks. This Sunday night football showdown against the red-hot Detroit Lions isn't just another game. It's a season-defining, make-or-break moment that will reveal if we're legitimate playoff contenders or mere pretenders in champions' clothing. The pressure is mounting from every angle, and what's unfolding behind the scenes with our coaching staff and front office will blow your mind. First, an opposing offensive coordinator just issued the most disrespectful challenge I've ever heard aimed at our elite defense. His words should have every member of Chiefs Kingdom boiling with fury. Then, we've got internal chaos with one of our most trusted coordinators dropping the ball and making excuses that'll make you want to hurl your remote at the TV. Finally, there's a potential blockbuster trade for a superstar running back that could salvage our season or fizzle out, depending on what happens this Sunday night. Chiefs Kingdom, smash that like button because this intel is essential for every fan. Drop a comment. Which of these situations worries you most? And subscribe now. We're diving deep into the most pressure-packed 48 hours of our season. The clock is ticking. The stakes are sky high, and I'm not sure our team has the mental toughness to handle it. But are you ready to learn who threw down this gauntlet that's got Andy Reid scrambling? Ben Johnson just declared war on Chiefs Kingdom, and I'm seeing red over the disrespect shown to our championship defense. The Detroit Lions offensive coordinator stared into the cameras during his Thursday presser and basically announced he's running the ball down our throats, no matter what. We're going to pound it. 10-man box, it don't matter. We're going to keep doing it until they stop it. He said it with the kind of swagger that should fire up every fan for battle at Arrowhead. But here's what's terrifying. Johnson isn't just trash talking for headlines. The Lions are averaging a league-leading 34.8 points per game, and their rushing attack, led by the dynamic duo of David Montgomery and Gibbs, has been unstoppable. Both backs have already topped 300 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns each in 5 games, averaging over 60 yards and nearly a TD per outing. Elite numbers. Our defense, anchored by Chris Jones' pass rushing prowess, faces the ultimate test against Penei Sewell, and what many analysts call the NFL's most physical offensive line. Steve Spagnuolo loves aggressive blitzes, but Johnson's ground and pound plan is built to punish that. Stack the box with 8 or 9 defenders? Jared Goff has weapons like Jameson Williams and Amon-Ra St. Brown ready to torch us deep. The maddening part. Johnson has every right to be confident. His unit is dominant. Now, Chiefs Kingdom watches as our D proves if we are still champs or about to get exposed on prime time. But if Johnson's trash talk didn't ruin your week, wait till you hear how Dave Toub is handling our special teams meltdown that cost us a winnable game against the Jaguars. I'm about to drop something that'll have you furious and questioning our coaching. Harrison Butker's kickoff sailed out of bounds with under 2 minutes left in a tied game, gifting Jacksonville prime field position at our 40-yard line. They marched down and stole the win. Instead of owning it and vowing fixes, Toub made weak excuses. His field goals are better. I think he's on an uptrend with his field goals. On the kickoffs, we had a special returner on. He went a little too far right. Chiefs Kingdom, this response should demand accountability. And it gets worse. When pressed on penalties and poor play, Toub said, "The penalties hurt us. Upsetting. But there were a lot of good things though at the same time." Are you kidding? We're 2-3. Every game counts in the AFC, and our special teams coordinator is spotlighting positives after a loss-sealing performance. This isn't isolated. It's a pattern of issues Toub seems unwilling to fix with urgency. With the Lions looming, if special teams don't shape up, a 2-4 start could bury our playoff hopes. But Chiefs Kingdom, there's one more bombshell that could save us or haunt us. Everything leads to Brett Veach's biggest decision of 2025, hinging on Sunday night, a potential franchise-altering trade for Breece Hall, one of the NFL's most explosive running backs. The window is closing fast. Harsh reality. Patrick Mahomes, our superstar QB, is our leading rusher with a paltry 190 yards through 5 games, unacceptable for a contender. Kareem Hunt 164 yards and Isaiah Pacheco 163 yards haven't delivered, and our team rushing average is an anemic 110.5 yards per game. Meanwhile, Hall is dominating for the winless Jets. 351 rushing yards on 66 carries, 5.3 YPC, plus 18 catches for 150 yards. He's a game changer who could transform our offense. Sunday's game is pivotal. Lose and drop to 2-4. Pressure on Veach to trade skyrockets. The Jets are expected to fall to 0-6 against Denver, making them desperate sellers before the November 4th deadline. We could snag Hall post-Lions, pre-bye week, giving him time to learn the system before Buffalo and Denver. But if we can't beat Detroit at Arrowhead, Chiefs Kingdom might pin hopes on a trade as our last shot to salvage a frustrating start. The next 48 hours decide if we're buyers or sellers, contenders or imposters, repeat champs or also rans. Chiefs Kingdom, subscribe now and comment. Trade for Hall no matter what, or trust this roster? The clock's ticking. Our window might be slamming shut, and it all hangs on one Sunday night.